Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're doing a set review today. It's Parks and Recreation. Let's get to it. Hey guys, Steve here from G-Boats Pop Vinyl. I am here with another review. Today we are going to review a full complete set. The full complete set here, of course, is Parks and Recreation. This is a great set. I'm glad we finally finished it up. As you guys saw in a previous mail video, we finally just received Lil Sebastian as our last thing. Let's take a look at each pop individually. First up, Leslie Knope.
Ben Wyatt. Hello.
Hi, Leslie.
Good to see you.
You too. Wow, you're really burning up.
Can I get some money for the cab that I took over here, please?
Sure, how much?
I'm not sure. I looked at the meter and it had Egyptian hieroglyphics on it.
All right, so here we go. Here is the Leslie Knope pop. There she is, holding her Pawnee book that you can actually get. Leslie Knope is played by Amy Poehler of SNL fame. If you hadn't watched the show, she was on SNL for a while. She did Weekend Update with Jimmy Fallon and Weekend Update with Seth Meyers, and I believe with Tina for a bit as well. So there we go. This is an excellent pop. I love the sculpt. Sculpt is very accurate to the show. She was always wearing like a pantsuit and a nice blouse and stuff. The hair is very accurate. And everything is just, this is a very accurate pop. I love it. I thought it was think it's very, very good. And on to the next one. Next up, Ron Swanson.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Wait. I worry what you just heard was, give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand?
Ron Swanson is, of course, played by Nick Offerman. He is my favorite character on the show. The Ron Swanson Pyramid of Greatness is probably one of the best things you can ever read. I would suggest you go out and Google it because the episode doesn't give you the entire look, but it's all on the internet and it is great. Ron holding a cup of coffee here. Ron is a big fan of anything meat and, of course, is a big fan of breakfast. This is a very accurate sculpt. This actually really looks like Nick Offerman as Ron Swanson. This will not be the only Ron Swanson in this review, but right now we're going through the comments, so here we go. Ron Swanson. Next up, Lil Sebastian.
I have some very important news about our favorite mini horse, Lil Sebastian.
Lil Sebastian!
He died last night.
No!
But we can take comfort in the fact that he's in heaven now, doing the two things he loves doing the most. Eating carrots and urinating freely.
When I walked in this morning and saw the flag was at half-mast, I thought, all right, another bureaucrat ate it. But then I found out it was Lil Sebastian. Half-mast is too high. Show some damned respect.
Here we go. Lil Sebastian, of course, is a famous little miniature horse around Pawnee. Everybody in the town loves Lil Sebastian. He is great. They end up doing a storyline where he dies and they have a big funeral for him. One of the best things about Little Sebastian, of course, is that everybody in the town, of course, loves him. Everybody from the area thinks he's the greatest thing ever. Even Ron gets goo-goo over him. But the best part is that Ben just doesn't get it. He doesn't understand everybody's love for Little Sebastian. Again, is a very, very accurate sculpt. Love the sculpt on this. Is very good. Of course, you see the Little Sebastian here with the number 7. He's always wearing the things from when they want to put on the Heritage Festival. He is, of course, the guest of honor. And again, they have the funeral episode, and then later he comes back as a hologram during the Pawnee Eagleton Unity concert, when Chris Pratt sings the song 5,000 Candles in the Wind. Next up, Andy Dwyer.
Oh, hey, Ron. Nice shiny shoes you got there.
Oh, hey, I was just, Oh, no, shoot. Actually, it looks like I scuffed this one.
Do you need your money back, Ron? Because I already spent it.
Really? How did... Never mind. I think I'll just take another full polish. Can I cut in line again?
I feel right at home as a shoe shine. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really, really well.
Here we go. Here's the Andy Dwyer pop out of the box. Andy is my second favorite character on Parks and Rec. He's absolutely fantastic. He's played by Chris Pratt, of course, of Star-Lord fame and of the Jurassic World pops. Here he is with his guitar. It's really good. He is in his shoe shine outfit from when he starts running the shoe shine stand in City Hall. Again, like, they knocked it out of the park. This is another like super accurate sculpt. Can't go wrong. Paint's a little off here. His chin fuzz here doesn't really match up, but that's okay. Again, another super accurate sculpt. Andy Dwyer. Next up, April Ludgate.
Okay, Leslie Knope outfit number 8.
Babe, you look super hot.
You realize you've said that about all of them.
Well, she has every single time because she is super hot. Honestly, you'd look hot naked.
Ugh, the suit makes me want to scold a Catholic child. I don't know who Ann Taylor is, but I hate her and I want to kill her. I have to lead a public forum for the Pawnee Commons every day this week, and I hate talking to people. So to get through it, I figured I'm just gonna basically try to imitate Leslie.
Here we go. Here is the April Ludgate pop. This is April Ludgate is played by Aubrey Plaza. Again, like I've said before, just another super accurate pop. April at first is dating 2 gay guys, and then eventually she breaks up with them and then marries Andy, and will also goes on to manage his career as Johnny Karate and his band Mouse Rat. The hair is super accurate. The paint job on this one's really good. He's holding a cup of coffee. There you go. April Ludgate. Next up, Burt Macklin, FBI.
A few days ago, in a routine campaign stop in downtown Pawnee, one Leslie Knope, pause, was attacked. Play. By a pie. Luckily, it only hit Jerry, so no damage was done. Play. The only evidence we have is a video shot by Pause, my wife, April Ludgate. This is Burt Macklin's greatest assignment yet.
So here's Burt Macklin. We've taken him out of the hard stack, but we're not going to take him out of the box. He is the most valuable of all the Parks and Recs pops. He is roughly worth about $83 to $90 Canadian, depending on who you're looking at price-wise. Of course, there's the rest of the set. Burt Macklin is, of course, the alter ego of, or one of the alter egos of Andy Dwyer. Makes his first appearance in a Halloween episode of Parks and Rec where Andy is trying to help figure out who is TPing the Pawnee Commons, and then, of course, the Pawnee Parks and Rec's office itself, and that's where he comes up with the Burt Macklin character. And then he makes an appearance later a couple times at the Snake Lounge in a Halloween costume. He's dressed up as Burt Macklin, and April is her persona, Janet Snakehole. And then again as Burt Macklin on the Johnny Karate show in the final season when he is on TV. This is a Hot Topic exclusive. Burt Macklin, FBI. Next up, Tom Haverford and John Ralphio Saperstein.
DJ Brooks is in the building. Here to announce that Tom Haverford is in the building.
Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2. Donatella.
T-Mobile.
3 words for you. Treat yourself. Treat yourself 2011. Once a year, Donna and I spend a day treating ourselves. What do we treat ourselves to?
Clothes.
Treat yourself.
Fragrances.
Treat yourself.
Massages.
Treat yourself.
Mimosas.
Treat yourself.
Fine leather goods.
Treat yourself.
It's the best day of the year.
The best day of the year is Mona Lisa Saperstein, my new sales associate.
Mona Lisa Saperstein. Does that mean...
Oh, yeah! She's my sister, my twin sister from the same mister. Thank you so much for hiring Mona Lisa. It means so much to me, even though honestly she is the worst. She is the worst person in the world. Huge, skank, terrible, but thank you. It means a lot.
Again, this is another one that we're not going to take out of the box. This is from the Emerald City Comic Con, shared with Hot Topic from 2018. This has never been opened. I still have it taped up here, so that's why we're not going to open it. Tom is in his outfit from the Treat Yourself episode, where him and Donna, of course, treat yourself. As you can see, the cupcakes here do say treat yourself. He gives those cupcakes to Donna at the beginning of the episode, and then they go on their adventure, and they take Ben with them, and it's super sad. Of course, there is John Ralphio Saperstein. I cannot remember exactly which episode this is, but he is giving his standard hand shout out, like when he says his sister is the worst. That was my terrible John Ralphio, but he is probably one of my top favorite like side characters on the show. He is played by Ben Schwartz, and of course Tom Haverford is played by Aziz Ansari. And then last but not least, the final one in the set and the last one to come out, Ron Swanson in his kimono.
It's been kind of a crazy night.
Come on.
Can you turn the radio off? This is our song.
Your song is Dancing on the Ceiling by Lionel Richie? Oh, wow, look at that. You shaved off part of your mustache. That's lovely.
I didn't shave it off. It rubbed off. From friction.
And again, this is another one we're not going to take out of the box. This is the 2018 San Diego Comic-Con shared with Hot Topic exclusive. He is in his kimono from an episode where he gets back with his ex-wife Tammy too. He there also has his rubbed off mustache in the middle. Of course, as you saw from the clip I played, from friction. And of course, the tired look underneath his eyes. I really like how they did that. And of course, he has his cornrows with the braids. Really well done. The kimono thing, there's even like one of the kimono flowers, like one of these. It's on the back of the pop. Really well. This is probably my favorite of the two Ron Swanson pops. But again, this is probably from like one of my favorite episodes that featured a lot of Ron. Of course, Tammy too in the episode is played by his real life wife, Megan Mullally from Will and Grace. Yeah, this is just a great pop. This was a must-have for us when this got announced. We had to have this pop. So there we go. We got the full set here. Of course, like I said, the Ron Swanson here, this is probably one of my favorites of the entire set, if not my favorite of the entire set. It's definitely my favorite Ron Swanson pop. Don't get me wrong, I love the other one. This one's my favorite. I also really like the Andy Dyer, Burt Macklin FBI. These two were not the only Andy pops that were supposed to be coming. There was supposed to be 2 more at the Funko headquarters opening night. You can find those online. You can Google them. There wasn't any made. There's only pictures of it. You can only find the glams. They were both supposed to come out at Funko HQ opening night. One was Andy in his Mouse Rat t-shirt, which I really would have wanted. I would have tried to get my hands on because I have a Mouse Rat t-shirt and I love it. It's fantastic. The other one was him in his Johnny Karate outfit. But again, most I've been able to hear on or through the grapevine and looking online is that they didn't get approved in time, and only about 4 or 5 got made. And because they didn't get approved on time or whatever, they just ended up in the hands of Funko staff, and you can't get them. You can't, because I bet you those Funko staff wouldn't even let you pry them from their cold dead hands. Yeah, I would love to see a second wave. I've had some ideas of what I'd like to see in a second wave. I think they could do a pop ride with Donna and her Mercedes. That would be great. Of course, I'd love to see a Jerry Gergich pop, a Ben Wyatt pop maybe in his Letters for Cleo t-shirt from the Unity concert. That'd be kind of awesome. Or maybe him in his Batman outfit from the Treat Yourself episode. Maybe that would be also I'd love to have. Of course, we'd like to see the other characters. Just even a plain Donna pop would be great. Of course, I already mentioned Jerry Gergich. Also like to have Mayor Gunderson's dog. That would be awesome. Maybe Counselor Jeremy Jam in either his standard suit or whatever, or even in his kimono. He's got an episode where he's wearing a kimono as well. Tammy or Tammy 2, Tammy 1 or Tammy 2. Even do a Tammy 3-pack of Tammy 0, who is Ron's mom, Tammy 1 and Tammy 2, both of his ex-wives. That'd be great. We would also maybe the new Pop Town sets would be kind of cool. You could make a Leslie and the Pawnee City Hall. That'd be kind of cool from the new Pop Town stuff. So there we have it. There is our review of the Parks and Rec pop set, now that we have completed it here at Ajibo's Pop Vinyl. Tell me what your favorite one in this set is. Do you collect this set? Do you like Parks and Recreation? Is it one of your favorite shows? I know it's one of mine. Definitely one of both. She got me into it. It's what made me just find all of them. So tell me what you think in the comments below. While you're down there, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and of course, hit the little bell once you subscribe so you can get notifications of when new videos come up. And as always, keep it poppin'.